get over to Monica now. Monica has some pretty amazing weather today.
It was so warm, and we had those gusty winds. Those were dry and warming winds. Look at some of these peak wind gusts up top for the Sierra Alpine Award peak, 117 mile per hour peak wind gusts. Kirkwood Summit, 107. Mammoth Summit, 87 mile per hour peak wind gusts. Now we will see those lighter winds for tonight. That's going to result in colder overnight lows. We have nothing to keep that warm air close to the surface. More clouds, though, coming a little deeper into the forecast. Look at the difference in morning lows. Where we saw the winds, we saw lows near 50. Now just to the south in the northern San Joaquin Valley, with lighter winds still dropping into the 30s this morning. All of us, though, pretty much got a jump start on those afternoon highs with those dry and warm winds. Look at where we topped out for today. We are going to check in on those records. I know for a fact Sacramento Executive hit a record high at 74 degrees. Some of those other ones just kind of trickling in. I'd like to say that this is really out of the ordinary, but when you look at the temperature trend over the past several years, since 1970, you can see we're up in the month of December by about 3 degrees where we should be. So definitely seeing that warmer climate affect some of those temperatures even in the month of December. Highs for tomorrow still staying in the 60s. This is going to still put us above average here. 52 for the Sierra. Normally for the valley, we should be right around the mid 50s for afternoon highs. Gilmore Backyard, as we head through tonight, clear skies will continue, as will the lighter winds. Sunrise at 7:11, and with the lighter winds, expect some patchy frost tomorrow morning. Got a great looking picture from Neil sent in from Pioneer. Love to see those sunset and sunrise shots, especially this time of year with some of that high cloud cover just kind of drifting in. Upload those photos on the ABC 10 app. Just hit the weather tab, scroll down, and you can be a part of our Weather Force team. There's not a whole lot of change in the forecast. We will see occasional cloud cover coming through. Now we will start to see a slight disruption in this unusually warm weather. A little low moving through will bump that storm track to the south of us. It's not necessarily going to bring us much in the way of rain. May get a few snow flurries coming into the forecast and some cooler weather. So it's nice to see a little bit of change here coming our way. Highs in the 50s tomorrow for the Sierra, 60s as we start to head down the hill, back to the mid 60s as opposed to the mid to upper 70s like what we saw for today. Highs will be close to about the mid 40s to right around 50 degrees. By the time we get to Sunday and Monday, could see a few snow flurries in that forecast. Highs in the 60s along the coast. We're hitting highs still near 70 as we start to head our way inland. But keep in mind, we're not going to see the winds like what we saw for today. So that fire danger really starting to go down as we head into tonight and tomorrow. Our 10-day forecast now, and I'm not especially putting rain in our 10-day forecast for the valley. But again, Sunday into Monday could see a few snow flurries for the Sierra.